EA kicked off E3 earlier than ever this year by having their press conference at midday on Saturday.
They did, and whether you missed the show or you just want a recap of the highlights, stick with us over the next few minutes and we'll get you sorted.
We're going to be recapping all the big press conferences, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss a thing.
Let's start with the big surprises. EA revealed not one but two new IPs. The first is a story-driven co-op game from Hazelight, the developers of Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons, a bloody excellent game by the way, called A Way Out.
The game looks to be set in the 1970s and follows a pair of criminals as they progress from prison escape to getaway chase to another caper. Interestingly, the game is only playable in split-screen local or online co-op, with each player's experience independent of the others. An example of which was one player enjoying a cutscene while the other player was able to move around the environment.
A Way Out is slated to arrive in early 2018 for Xbox One, PS4 and PC. Oh man, I want to play this one so bad. I loved Brothers, I love great stories, I love new IP, and I love the look of this game.
The second new IP was a sci-fi futuristic game from BioWare called Anthem. We only received a tiny little teaser video ahead of a proper reveal at Microsoft's show tomorrow, but what we did see was suits of armor, giant monsters, and plenty of foreboding narration about a wall that keeps people safe from the evil beyond.
Look, it's not Knights of the Old Republic, but I'm still optimistic. As for a game you're probably already well acquainted with, EA revealed a Summer of Battlefield event, which will conclude with the arrival of the Russian-themed multiplayer-focused expansion In the Name of the Tsar this September.
The new expansion will include new weapons, a new behemoth vehicle, female soldiers, and new areas not seen in Battlefield 1. If that feels like a little too long of a wait for you, a total of 8 new maps will debut over the next few months, including 6 that are tied to the expansion.
Battlefield Premium members will get access to the new locations early, the first of which are French-themed nighttime maps, Prise de Tours and Nouvelle Nights, which are both arriving in July.
EA also brought it home in the sports department this year with a number of interesting announcements. A new trailer for Madden NFL 18 showed off a story mode called Longshot, which follows an aspiring football player trying to make it into the NFL. The mode also includes a character voiced by Moonlight actor Mahershala Ali, which is pretty damn cool.
And yes, this all does sound curiously similar to the story mode in FIFA called The Journey, which is making a return in FIFA 18. EA also revealed that the game will arrive on September 26 in the US for PS4, Xbox One and PC. It'll arrive worldwide on September 29.
If basketball is more your game, EA revealed NBA Live 18 is on the way, and it's going to put emphasis on personalization. I also hope you're not sick of story modes, because NBA Live 18 will feature a somewhat RPG-esque mode called The One, where you play as your own custom character. Live 18 also brings back a 5v5 streetball mode, where you can team up with friends to take on others on real-life courts. The game is out this September.
Need for Speed Payback also finally made an appearance with a meaty Fast and Furious-esque gameplay trailer, where the players shown catching up to a speeding truck and taking down house enforcers by smashing into them. It features plenty of thrills and fast cars. EA previously confirmed that you'll control 3 different characters, and it appears you'll switch between them pretty seamlessly. Payback is out on November 10 for PS4, Xbox One and PC.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 was also shown off by way of a new cinematic trailer and a live 20v20 gameplay demo. And the most exciting part? All maps, heroes and DLC will be completely free. And they're promising 3 times the content of the first game, including more heroes, maps, vehicles and weapons.
A new feature that is being introduced is a class system, which will affect things like abilities and health loadouts. There will also be themed seasons of content drops from DICE, the first of which will revolve around the next mainline Star Wars film, The Last Jedi, and introduce Finn and Captain Phasma as playable heroes, as well as a map on the planet Crate, as seen in the film's teaser.
And to prove that they're committed to showing you all eras of Star Wars, an impressive multiplayer battle on Theed, the capital of Naboo, was shown off. And you may remember that from the best prequel film, The Phantom Menace. And guess what? You can finally fight as battle droids.
That's all the best stuff we saw at the EA press conference, but do remember that E3 is just getting kicked off. We're gonna have a roundup for every single press conference, so be sure you hit that subscribe button, grab our GameSpot Now app from iOS and Android, and we'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon for Microsoft.
Bye!